Is that orange or pink?
It's hot lava.
Not everything's hot lava.
Dude, that's the color name.
That's the color name?
That's the color name.
Oh, I thought it was just the design.
And Andre Agassi, it's the name of the colorway, but it's also the name of the color shade, because Andre Agassi actually did an interview where he was kind of tight, where people were like, oh, is it solar red? Is it pink? Is it atomic pink?
Yeah,
He's like,
pink.
it's hot lava, bitch. Today, we talk about... So I just repositioned the kicks for the tertiary camera. Hopefully you guys can see that. But I figured, why don't we talk about this? I meant to be talking about this last time. I just didn't get around to it. This is the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2. I've worn this shoe many times. I've talked about it many times. But yeah, I haven't really gone into the deep history of the sneaker, so I figured, why not? All right, so it came out in 1989. This being the OG colorway, the debut colorway, the hot lavas, and yeah, this was a key time for Andre Agassi, because back then he was kind of like the bad boy of tennis. And so let's just kind of get into this here. Perhaps the biggest worldwide star in tennis history. That's how the BBC described him back in the day. This was back in his retirement around 2006, baby. This guy played till 2006. Let's see. Andre's impact. Day. I just can't believe this is a fucking performance tennis shoe, bro. Like, I feel like no one wears sneakers with this kind of flash. Like, this shit pops, bro. This shit's got a lot more bop than almost any other sneaker in my collection. Let's be honest, all right? But let's see. So, it refined... I'm already going, baby. Refined a technical approach, introduced the Air Trainer 1s. I had briefly shown those before. And those, great. Clever. Oh. We keep moving here. So the Air Trainer 1s, I showed you guys the green trainers that Bo Jackson and McEnroe both kind of flagshipped, and then I believe Andre Agassi also had worn it at the time. Then we moved on into, let's see, 89 when this came out. So let me see where I can find the factoid here. Oh, yeah. So when he made it to the 1990 French Open final, this is what he was rocking. And it was so crazy at the time, they were thinking of going to Wimbledon rules where they only allow you to wear white. White? And yeah, this was kind of like that flagship sneaker that kind of almost pushed Nike to go and transition into, or not Nike, the French Open to transition into an all-white dress policy. So he didn't win it that year, unfortunately, but he definitely looked OD wearing these. Let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, the cool thing about these sneakers was, because obviously they're a bit loud as far as color goes, and this kind of really fit Andre Agassi's persona as far as, like, disregard for long-standing traditions, the bad boy persona, the wild colors, look at me, all that kind of ish, right? And it came with this cool kind of apparel, which I kind of wish I had, especially if I played tennis. I feel like I'd get this similar patterned thing. I think they recently retroed a Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 with this, like, kind of like a vertical hot lava blocks colorway type of thing. I don't know. You'd have to see the picture to know what I'm talking about. But anyway, moving right ahead. Oh, the other thing I've mentioned about this multiple times is the sole for these shoes you may find familiar. They're actually what inspired / are used on Nike, Jesus Christ, Kanye West Nike Air Yeezy 2 shoes. So the Solar Reds, the Pure Platinums, and the Red Octobers all feature that same sole. So, hey, yo.
Wait, are you on YouTube or Instagram?
I'm on YouTube. Why?
Oh, I just want to pull up the live.
Oh, there's no live. I'll tell you when there's the live.
All right, then.
Oh, Jesus. Do you remember me wearing these at Porch Fest?
Yeah.
All right, I bet.
Yeah.
So they definitely pop.
I like these a lot.
Oh, wow. Even George W. Bush. Wait, which one's the older one? W. George H.W.
No, H.W.
All right, George H.W. Bush used to play tennis in these too, actually.
Yeah,
there's a picture of him online.
They do feel a little heavy for tennis shoes.
Yeah, but I mean, this was
cool looking,
1990 though, so
yeah, I don't know.
hey, yeah. So let's see. Who else wore these?
These are probably these. I actually really like these.
Do you know who?
Wait, how much? Like, can you still buy these, or do you have to go like on a
those just came out?
They just came out.
Yeah. Or no, I mean this came out in 1990, but they just recently came back earlier this year.
Are they like a limited edition, or can like you?
Yeah, you can't just walk into Foot Locker and still get these. But they put out other colorways. They
like
probably
what, like $200?
I think it was $160.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah,
they're really cool.
Yeah. Who's the other guy that wore this? It was. Do you know Dave Mustaine?
I really like this thing. Pointing out.
Yeah, the hot lava.
Like is that what that's called? Yeah, like a lava lamp.
Do you know who Dave Mustaine is?
No.
He's the guy from Megadeth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so apparently he was rocking these. I don't really follow Megadeth, so hey yo.
You've never worn these, huh?
Not yet. I did wear the other pair. So for those that don't remember, we talked about this briefly on the podcast, but there was the older version from 2014 that I had. That's the one I wore to Porch Fest. But then these came out this year, and they're truer to that original form. So I was like, all right, let me get rid of the other ones. And that other kid bought it. So I sent it to him.
They are a little heavy, but I feel like this base would be like really good for grip.
Yeah, well,
like just stopping.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't put it to performance test.
But. Yeah, but like just like feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a very nice herringbone traction for sure. And I think that's all I had to say really on the sneaker. Let me just double check here. Yeah,
so wait, you just got these like recently?
Actually, I stand corrected. They retailed for $130. They came out May 28th. That's when I got them. Yeah.
Where'd you get them from?
The Nike app, because otherwise they sold out in my size. Let's see. Mid-top tennis shoe, visible air unit on the heel, white leather upper, black, gray, and hot lava overlays. The LeBron 16 recently came out in a similar colorway, which I think like reignited the hype for these. It definitely worked on me. I got.
The Nike is a cool little touch too.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
The pink. Or is that orange or pink?
It's hot lava.
Not everything's hot lava.
Dude, that's the color name.
That's the color name?
That's the color name.
Oh, I thought it was just the design.
And Andre Agassi, it's the name of the colorway, but it's also the name of the color shade, because Andre Agassi actually did an interview where he was kind of tight, where people were like, oh, is it solar red? Is it pink? Is it atomic pink?
Yeah,
He's like, pink. It's hot lava, bitch.
That's fine. I thought hot lava was the design of this.
No. Well,
Like
that's the other thing that attributes to hot lava, but the whole theme of the shoe is hot lava.
Yeah, but what color would this be?
But they call the color hot lava.
They call the color hot lava.
At least that's what Agassi does, and I'm going to go with Agassi on this one. And I believe
that is a really cool.
Yeah, and I believe he is Iranian. Is you tight?
I don't care at all.
Okay. Someone else told me.
I kind of like how I like the Nike a little more than the swoosh.
Yeah, you would.
Well, it's cool. It's like
sometimes they use both. Sometimes they use both.
I mean, they do right here.
Yeah. Well, sometimes even just together. Or even on the tongue. Louder. Isn't it on the tongue? Doesn't it say Nike with the swoosh?
Yep.
See? There you go. Or right on the butt. Right on that Nike Air on the butt. You get that ish. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but that's not the lava.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what's she going to do?
What are you going to do?
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right, so that's pretty much it to the history of this sneaker. There was an interview clip with Andre Agassi where he actually talks about being tight, with everyone called it everything but hot lava. But other than that, I think we hit all the major points for this sneaker. Yeah, so here, they even quote it in this article. For starters, no one could seem to get the color right. Agassi remembers the media constantly referring to his sneakers and gear as pink, which he's quick to correct. This is not pink. For the record, this is hot lava. So, hey, you heard it here, not first, but multiple times. So there's that. Watch yourself. And I think we just nailed it. Boom. So, yeah, there you go. That's the history of the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2s. Kanye triggered, basically. Moving right along.
I'm just going to bang it.
Dope. Actually, yeah. So that was it for sneaker history. Thanks for participating in the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2.
That was cool. Those are really, really beautiful sneakers.
Dope.